I started journaling 10 years ago, and for the last 5 years, I've had a pretty consistent practice. Based on decades of research on writing in positive psychology, in today's video, I'm going to share with you 10 solid reasons why you need to start journaling today. Hi, I'm Akanksha and I'm a mental wellness educator and a mindful journaling expert. और अपनी workshops और courses में I teach people how to use journaling to release stress, discover themselves, build a positive mindset, and organize their life in a way that they can live more intentionally. If you'd like to know more about my offerings, I will put the link of my website in the description below for you to check out. With that, let's get started. So here are 10 reasons why you need to start journaling today. 1. Release stress. Research on expressive writing tells us that when we verbalize our unpleasant experiences into words, that allows us to, give our thoughts and feeling a structure in our mind. We are able to process these experiences and also make sense of them in our own way. तो आप अपने आप को जब मौका देते हैं इन अनप्लेजेंट एक्सपीरियंसेस के बारे में जर्नल करने का, इट गिव्स यू अ चांस टू रिलीज दैट एसोसिएटेड स्ट्रेस about this situation and kind of let go of what was taking a lot of mental space and stressing you. This experience of letting go makes you feel light, calm, restful and more at ease. ये बहुत सिमिलर है उस अनुभव से जब हम uncomfortable या distress feel कर रहे होते हैं and we go to a loved one to talk about it. Hasn't it been your experience? Don't you feel lighter when you've talked about a stressful situation to your loved one? तो जर्नलिंग में भी वो ही हो रहा होता है where you're basically taking an unpleasant experience, verbalizing into language and putting it out there. Whether it's on a paper or a person, it has the same effect on you, and this is how journaling helps you reduce your stress. Number 2, journaling enables emotional relief. When we experience something unpleasant in our life, तो उस तरह के अनुभव हमारे जीवन में बहुत ही नकारात्मक भावनाएं पैदा करते हैं. We go through a lot of negative emotions. This can be anger, resentment, jealousy, insecurity, fear, anxiety, frustration and so on. When we choose to verbalize these difficult emotions, तो हम अपने आप को एक मौका देते हैं समझने का कि हमारे अंदर क्या चल रहा है, ये जो भावनाएं उठ रही हैं, ये क्यों उठ रही हैं, हमें एक तरह से फील हो रहा है तो क्यों फील हो रहा है. What this does is कि emotional intensity जो है उस experience की वो reduce हो जाती है. Just to give you an example, let's say you had a fight with your boss or somebody at your workplace, or now you're very upset and you're irritated and frustrated, and then आप घर वापस आए and you spoke about this negative experience with all these intense emotions to a loved one. And that sharing and verbalizing this experiences kind of takes away the intensity of it. हो सकता है ऑफिस में आपको लग रहा था कि कोई मुझसे ऐसे कैसे बात कर सकता है, किसी ने ऐसे कैसे बोल दिया, it's like the emotion is bigger. बट जब हमने उसके बारे में बात कर दिया तो लगता है यार इतनी भी बड़ी तो कोई बात नहीं थी, मे बी हमने ओवर रिएक्ट कर दिया, या मे बी मैं इतना बड़ा अपने मन में उसे बना रहा हूँ या बना रही हूँ, बट ऑनेस्टली इट्स नॉट दैट बिग अ डील. सो दिस चेंज इन पर्सपेक्टिव इज व्हाट चेंजेस द इमोशनल इंटेंसिटी ऑफ एन एक्सपीरियंस, एंड समथिंग व्हिच वाज मेकिंग यू सो एंग्री और सो इरिटेटेड और सो फ्रस्ट्रेटेड, जब हम समझ लेते हैं उस अनुभव को, हमारा परसेप्शन उसके टुवर्ड्स चेंज हो जाता है और हमें लगता है कि ठीक है यार, दिस इज समथिंग आई कैन हैंडल, इट्स नॉट दैट बिग अ डील. एंड दिस अलाउज अस टू फाइंड एन इमोशनल रिलीफ फ्रॉम दीज डिफिकल्ट इमोशंस एंड ब्रिंग आवर माइंड बैक टू द प्रेजेंट मोमेंट. Number 3, journaling reduces overthinking. When we are not able to make sense of our experiences, we tend to overthink about them. Now, for example, let's assume that one of your loved ones is not well. So now this is an important concern in your head, and you have not been able to make sense of it कि अच्छा वो बीमार क्यों है, कब तक ठीक होंगे, क्या मेडिसिन चाहिए. Now because this is a worrying thing or a concern that you have in your mind, तो आप कुछ भी कर रहे हो, कॉन्स्टेंटली मन में एक रूमिनेशन, एक ओवर थिंकिंग चलेगी एट द बैक ऑफ योर हेड. आप खाना खा रहे होगे तो आपके मन में होगा उन्होंने खाना खाया क्या, दवाई ली क्या. आप ड्राइव कर रहे हो, मेट्रो में हो, योर माइंड विल कम बैक टू अच्छा आज उनका रूटीन ठीक रहा क्या, डिड दे गेट इनफ स्लीप, डिड दे गेट मेडिसिन, अभी उनका टेम्परेचर क्या है, या फिर सब कुछ ठीक है, उनको मिल रहा है, समवन केयरिंग फॉर देम. So this tendency to overthink happens when you're not able to come to a resolution and make sense of an experience. Now, when you choose to write down these thoughts and feelings on paper, आप अपने आप को एक opportunity देते हैं to, make sense of what's happening and give yourself a sense of closure. Okay, they are unwell, medicine 5 दिन चलेगी, somebody is there to give them the medicine, कुछ extra diet changes है तो वो हम करेंगे. Writing all of this down kind of collects all these thoughts which you are getting into again and again to overthink in a tangible space, in a structure, and now you can make sense कि ये ऐसा है, ऐसा करना है, and then you can free yourself from it. In a way, आप ऐसा बोल सकते हो, it gives you closure. That kind of calms your mind down, and then you can bring back your mental resources to other things that you want to focus on instead of overthinking about something that's going on in the background. I have actually created a very accessible mindful journaling course जिसमें ये सारे benefits जिसके बारे में हम इस वीडियो में बात कर रहे हैं you will get to experience firsthand. So I'll put a link to this course in the description for you to check out. In case you're interested in that, you can take a look. The fourth reason why you need to start journaling is to build self-awareness. See, अगर आप किसी पार्टी में जा रहे हैं, you have a mirror to look into to make sure you're looking the outside. But if I was to ask you, क्या आपके पास अंदर क्या चल रहा है, how are you on the inside? वो देखने के लिए कोई mirror है? Most probably your answer is going to be no. Let me tell you, journal can become that space of reflection. Journal can become that mirror for your inner world. As you start to journal more and more about your inner world, it helps you be more aware of who you are. It helps you discover various facets of you and your life. Journaling gives you a chance to identify and examine your beliefs, values, patterns, triggers, and a lot more. It's a wonderful tool to get to know yourself like you would get to know a friend. Number 5, journaling helps you with problem solving and decision making. Many times we are not able to solve our problems or take good decisions because हम mentally इतना fatigued feel करते हैं, we feel mentally exhausted and tired, और हमें वो क्षमता ही नहीं रहती है clearly सोच के समझ पाने की situation को या फिर leave alone उस पे action ले पाने की. And of course, when you're going through these difficult experiences, there's a whole cloud of negative emotions that is accompanied with it, which completely clouds your mind, doesn't let your intellect work, and research shows it also kind of occupies your working memory. Journaling, on the other side, reduces these ruminating thoughts, emotional intensity, in turn freeing up your working memory, you to be able to think clearly, to take better decisions, and have the clarity of mind to become solution-oriented instead of being problem-oriented. So those were my 10 solid reasons of why you need to start journaling today. And each one of them has come from the 10 years of journaling experience that I've personally had. And not only my experience, that of 10,000 plus people who have done journaling with me. Now, I hope I've convinced you that you need to start journaling today. If you would like to learn mindful journaling from me, I would invite you to check out my mindful journaling course. It's a pre-recorded, self-paced course with 30 plus journaling exercises that you get lifetime access to. In this course, I teach and guide you on how you can use journaling as a very effective mental health tool. We discover how journaling can be used to release stress and find emotional relief, how journaling can help us do inner reflection and build a solution-oriented mindset, how journaling can help you focus on the good things in life and build a positive mindset, and finally, how to build a consistent journaling routine. I'll leave the sign-up link in the description below. In case you have any questions, feel free to drop them in comments and I would love to answer them for you. That's all in today's video. I hope through this video I was able to inspire you to get started with your journaling journey. I have multiple journaling videos on my channel and here's a playlist you want to check out. I hope with these videos I inspire you to get started with your journaling journey. And I really hope the kind of transformation I've experienced in my life because of this tool, I can extend the same for you with all the content I share. That's all till we meet again. Keep smiling, stay happy, and remember to make your life a celebration. I love you. Bye.